So Cristiano Ronaldo just made history. And nope, it's not another goal or some shiny new trophy. We're talking about a number with 9, count 'em, 9 zeros. Today, we're gonna break down the 4-step playbook that took him from the football pitch straight into the Billionaires Club.
That's the number, $1 billion. I mean, think about that. Ronaldo is the very first active footballer in history to hit that mark. And this isn't some retirement nest egg we're talking about. He built this empire while he was still out there playing at the absolute highest level.
So you've got to ask, right? How does an athlete actually pull that off? It's easy to just look at his huge salary and go, well, there you go. But honestly, the real story is so much smarter, so much more strategic than that. It's not just about one giant paycheck.
It's an entire ecosystem, a financial ecosystem that he's built from the ground up. He's woven this incredible web of businesses where every single piece makes the other pieces stronger. This wasn't luck, not by a long shot. This is a total masterclass in business.
Okay, so what does this playbook actually look like? Well, it really just boils down to a super powerful 4-step formula.
And here they are. It's simple. Earn, brand, own, and compound. These 4 pillars, they're the engine driving his entire fortune. So let's kick things off with the foundation, shall we?
All right, step 1, earn. You have to build that foundation first, right? And for Ronaldo, that meant locking down massive, and I mean massive, long-term cash flow.
And just to give you a sense of scale here, take a look at his contract with Al Nassr. We're talking about a reported $215 million a year. That's the kind of money that makes everything else, all the other big moves, even possible. But here's the key. These aren't just one-off paychecks. They are long-term cash flow machines. You've got the Al Nassr contract. You've got his lifetime deal with Mikey. These deals guarantee a huge, steady stream of cash for years and years. That security, that's the bedrock of his entire financial empire.
Which brings us to step 2, brand. Okay, so once that financial foundation was solid, Ronaldo went all in on turning his own name into a global business. And he did it masterfully. He took the CR7 identity, which, is just his initials and his jersey number, and turned it into a legit worldwide brand that you could slap on pretty much anything.
And the scope of that brand is just huge. We're not just talking about t-shirts here. We're talking shoes, fragrances, even a whole chain of hotels. Now, for most athletes, this would be it. This would be the end game. But for Ronaldo, oh no. This is where the real strategy kicks in.
And that brings us to step 3, own. Now this is the power move. This is what separates the people who are just wealthy from the people who are truly rich. It's the shift from just getting paid by a brand to actually owning a piece of it.
It's a total shift in thinking, right? He doesn't just promote brands anymore. He partners with them, or he just builds his own. Like the slide says, that's not sponsorship, that's strategy.
I mean, just think about the difference for a second. A normal sponsorship, you get a one-time fee, that's it. But ownership, like his joint venture for the CR7 hotels, that gives him an equity stake. What does that mean? It means he gets a cut of the profits forever. He's not just getting paid anymore, he's building assets that grow all by themselves. And all of that leads us to the final step, the real magic multiplier here. This is where all the pieces, the earning, the branding, the ownership, all start feeding into each other. And that's what creates that crazy exponential growth.
We call this the billionaire flywheel. Every single success, whether it's a goal on the pitch, a new trophy, or even just a viral social media post, it all boosts his personal value. And that, in turn, attracts newer, better partnerships. And since he's often negotiating for equity, well, the value of his whole portfolio just keeps growing with every new deal.
So let's watch this flywheel spin, right? First, those massive earnings, they give him the cash to build that powerful global brand.
Then, that powerful brand gives him the leverage to walk into a room and demand not just a sponsorship fee, but actual ownership in new businesses.
And finally, those ownership stakes start generating their own profits. They compound, they grow, and they create even more money to pour right back into the start of the cycle. It's this self-reinforcing loop that just keeps spinning faster and faster. You earn, you brand, you own, you compound. And then you do it all over again.
So, what's the big takeaway here? What does this all mean? Well, this is way more than just one guy's success story. We're looking at a fundamental shift.
Ronaldo is literally rewriting the playbook for how athletes build wealth. He's laid out this crystal-clear path, from high earner to brand builder, and then, the big one, to business owner and investor. He's created a model that can turn a relatively short athletic career into a financial dynasty that lasts for generations.
He's basically handed everyone the blueprint for a whole new kind of athletic career, one that keeps paying off long after the final whistle blows. So, with this playbook out there for everyone to see, the only real question left is, who's going to be next?
Like, share, comment and follow us for more videos like this. Thanks in advance from all the team at Dynamic Sport Marketing.